Hi guys, welcome back here to another video. Yeah, and we are gonna have a look at a game on Steam which is called No Limits 2 Roller Coaster Simulation. It's yeah, this is the demo. I'm gonna download the demo. It says here it is supported by it also supports VR. So anybody who has a VR, the MetaQuest 2 or MetaQuest 3 or any other VR goggles for that matter, they can play this game in VR. Alright, now the game has here two DLCs. You can buy it already. It will cost you $34.99 on Steam if you want to buy it. I'm gonna download the demo. I may also buy this game, but before I buy it, I want to have a look at the demo first. Because there are a lot of things you can do in this game. I have two roller coaster games already. Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic and Planet Coaster. I have Planet Coaster videos on my channel if you want to check that out, guys. Alright, let's have a look at the two DLCs. The two DLCs here, one is for $3.99. It's the No Limits 2 Roller Coaster V, MK1101. That is an awesome roller coaster. Look at that. Look at the pictures. And then you can get this one here for $45.99, I think it is. It will show you the pictures of the professional license. I think this is a pretty much awesome roller coaster, but you need a license to be able to build this roller coaster. They have only one picture of it here, so. Alright, I don't think we're going to be going through the videos here, but we're going to have a look at this picture right here. If I run through the videos, then yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make my own videos instead of showing their videos. But we're gonna have a look at the pictures. Look at that. Can we click on it? Yes, we can. Roller coaster. Now, this game is all about building roller coasters yourself. I don't think this game will have roller coasters that you can put down yourself. I'm not sure. But you can build the roller coasters on your own accord using there's a tool in the game that you can use. It's this tool right here. You can build roller coasters this way using this building tool. It's a little bit like an editor. It's a roller coaster building editor, which you can use to build and edit your roller coasters the way you want them to be. Now you can do that in Planet Coaster as well. The Planet Coaster game also has an editor which you can use to build roller coasters. So it's a little bit like this one here, but this one is totally different. This is a little bit more accurate editor. Let's see what it's called. It's called the Dive Park in L2 Park. Yeah, No Limits 2. That is the editor you can use to build your roller coasters. You have here, you can select under coaster here, new coaster build, import coaster, or you can delete your coaster that you have built. Drive machine, I don't know what that does. Drive machine probably means when your coaster is built already, when you have finished building it, you have the carts or the cars on your coaster, and if you press here, or go to drive machine, then your cars will probably go along the roller coaster along the tracks here. Then you have here coaster properties, move coaster, mirror, rotate, and freeze. I don't know what all that does. Not sure. Then you have here track element, supports, terrain, scenery, advanced, and professional, and you also have the park. We're going to have a look at that. I hope they have that in the demo. If they don't have it in the demo, then but I'm hoping that they will have it in the demo. I'm going to download the demo here shortly before I get done showing you this game here. Alright, let's go back to this picture right here. Look at that. That's pretty awesome how they built this coaster. It goes right around here, up around. Uh, yeah, this this is pretty groovy. A groovy coaster. It starts back there somewhere, goes around like that, up around, and it's gonna end up back there somewhere. It's part of that coaster is part back here as well. That's pretty awesome. And you can build the coaster right into the water here. The stilts, those are stilts. You put the stilts in the water, and then you can extend your coaster this way. Now I've ridden a lot of roller coasters in my life, in my days. A lot of roller coasters outside of Germany, inside of Germany. I've ridden almost every roller coaster there is within Europe and Canada as well. I used to ride a lot of roller coasters in Canada as well. Toronto, Montreal, they all have roller coasters. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. It's this picture here. Now this roller coaster goes right into the water. Well, the tracks are going in the water, and the car is going over the tracks and through the water. So if you get down here, you're going to get sprayed with water when you're sitting in these chairs here. You're going to get sprayed when you're rolling through here. It's pretty awesome. All right, cool, man. Okay, let's check out the next one. Screenshots, no limits. Nice. How they did that here with the tires here. Your car here is going to get pushed along here up on top of the hill here on your roller coaster. Let's move on to scenery or screenshots here. Number 5. Those are hanging coasters. They just hang here from the rollers. You got the rollers up here. I think if you go into the game and have a look at the rollers, those rollers, they're going to be pretty detailed. I think they're going to be here pretty detailed, the rollers. I think you can see them roll when they race along the tracks here. And yeah, I've ridden one of them before. Those are yeah pretty scary. They're not that scary there, but yeah, you get shivers down your spine when you're riding on one of them. And they're pretty cool, man. All right, screenshot number 5. This is the VR. This is the VR view. Like I said at the start, this game is VR supported. So if you have a MetaQuest or any other, you can play this game in VR. So I know somebody who plays VR games all the time. So this might be something for him actually. Nice. This is the VR look of the game because it's VR supported. So let's move on. Screenshot number 7 here. Awesome, right? You got 2 chairs here, 2 here, and yeah, this is almost like flying in outer space. This is like sitting in a space capsule or in a spaceship, I should say. When you're going up in outer space, you'll be floating in mid-air. This is when you're sitting here, you'll be floating in mid-air, guys. In mid-air. This is awesome. Yeah, nice. It'll be like the G forces. They'll be going against you, but you still are going to be floating in air. It'll be like no gravity whatsoever. Alright, let's have a look at this one. I've written one of them before, here in Germany. Now this arm here goes up and down, while this wheel here turns, and you sit in one of them. And it goes round and round and round and round. And you really have to hold on to the bars here when you're up here, because up here you're gonna be like in mid-air. You'll be upside down, I should say. You'll be upside down when you're way up here. I've written one of them before. I've been in one of them. These are just freaking awesome, guys. These are awesome. Yeah, these are great. Alright, let's have a look at this one. Not sure what this one is called. It says here Hybris, the Hybris control panel, Hybris. Hybris, now you can see these in other countries. In America, for example, they have a rocket car, a car that looks like a rocket, a single seater, I think it is. It's either a single seater or a two seater. I'm not sure where it is in America, but I've seen it. I've seen the roller coaster in America somewhere, and it looks like a rocket with a. I think it's a single seater, and the cars on the back here, they are three seaters. I think in America, it's called the rocket coaster, and yeah, they have barricades here. You have protection here on the side in that coaster, but here you don't, because it's only a game. And you're pressed really down into your seat here with these lockers here. Those guys here, they will really press you down into the seat, so you're pretty much safe. You also have here a seat belt which goes around your middle, and yeah, those are the controls that you can use to control your coaster. Let's have a look at screenshot number 10 here. Yeah, this is what I mentioned earlier. The editor, two arrows, park, inner two spark, or two park, read only. Yeah, that's the editor that you're going to get when you buy the game. I have to check it out if you have the editor in the tutorial as well. Yeah. Let's move on. Park, coaster, track element supports. Yeah, here you can edit and build your coaster the way you want it. You have here the loops. You can put in loops here as well, which is pretty awesome. Here you can actually see it how your coaster will come together. This is like in real life stuff. I don't know how the big companies, those roller coaster companies, I don't know what they use to make out the roller coasters and what they want to build. They probably have a roller coaster editor, but theirs is probably more professional than this editor right here. So this is just an editor in the game that you can use for building coasters and whatnot. And you can move these guys here up and down as well. You can curve them to make loops here as well. All right, next one. 1220. This is the old wooden roller coaster. I don't know what that one is. If it's in Texas or in I don't know where in America that old wooden roller coaster. But that looks pretty awesome. You can go down in there. There's a little tunnel. I think there's a little tunnel down in there where you can go through. This is I've ridden a wooden roller coaster before, but it wasn't as big as this one. It was a little bit smaller. But this here is pretty awesome as well. Alright, let's check out this one here. With the seats hanging off the rollers. Here you got the rollers up here. You got your seats. You're gonna put you sit in here and take your legs. They will be strapped in here. Here and here. You have a seat belt that goes around your middle. I think that one here. No, those elements, they are gonna come down and they are gonna go in here. Here you got the holes here. You got holes here for these guys. If you're a big person, then it's gonna come in here. If you're a little person, then you're gonna be squashed right down into your seat. That is a protector which will squash you right into the seat, which will stop you from falling out. You can hold on to the bars here if you like, but those are very, very safe protectors here, which will, like I said, they will press you right down into the seat to keep you nice and safe and stop you from falling out. All right, let's have a look at that one here. That is a boat coaster. Well, it's not a coaster, it's a boat swing, I should say. A swing. I've been in one of them before as well. Ah, damn it. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, we have here a park in Germany, in Bayern Munich. It is. It's a rides park with a lot of rides, and we have the boat in there as well. So I've sat in one of them before and swung myself back and forth like that. That's pretty awesome. But the color white, they probably just took that out of Blender and put it into the game, or they just added the white color to it. So we're gonna have a look at that in the demo. But if we're gonna buy the real game, then we're gonna play it a lot more for sure. This is the next No Limits 2 coaster. Here you have the people that are sitting in here. They're gonna get swung around. I think so. I'm not sure. Now those cars, they swing around. It depends how the tracks are built. If the tracks are turned around, then you're going to be hanging from the track instead of being put into the air like this. You can see it right there. The cars are turning from side to side here, and that's because the tracks have been turned around to make some kind of an inner loop or something. Yeah, very hard to explain. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. I've been in one of them before as well. Those are called Top of the World. No Limits Roller Coaster. Top of the World is what this one here is called. I've sat in one of them before as well. You can go right up to the top here, and you can practically see everything. That's why it's called Top of the World, because that thing there, you can fill that up with people, and it will go up here. It will turn. It will also turn in a circle. I think it's either clockwise or anti-clockwise. While it's going up to the top here, it will turn when it's going up to the top. And at the top here, it will also turn for a few minutes. So you can, when you're up here, you can practically see everything, guys. Everything. Let's have a look at 17 from 20. That's pretty awesome as well. I think I've been in one of them before, also, but not over water, just over land. Here you can build that coaster here over the water. It's gonna be interesting how all these roller coasters are gonna come together. So yeah, cool game so far. Cool pictures and screenshots so far, guys. Now these videos are gonna come out over the weekend, while Metro Exodus is coming out under the week. I got War Commander videos also still to come out over the weekend as well to get rid of them. Alright, let's have a look at the big wheel. I've been in a big wheel before also, in several countries. Canada, here in Germany, been in a big wheel. I've also been in the big wheel in England. They're pretty awesome. They don't turn that quick. They turn pretty slowly, so you can look at the scenery. I don't know if the big wheel is a little bit higher than the top of the world. I think the big wheel is higher than top of the world here. You can see more in the big wheel than you can see in top of the world. But top of the world is pretty awesome. You can get a top. You can ride a top of the world in a free fall motion as well. They have a free fall, so you would have seats here, seats around here. That thing will turn. It will pull you from down here right up to the top, and then it will drop you down like boom. It will just drop from here to here. The brakes are gonna catch the bar here. The brakes are gonna get activated here, so you won't hit the ground. Actually, you won't hit the ground with your feet. The brakes are gonna get activated right here, so it'll brake here, and you get pulled up and down, up and down, up and down. It's like a free fall. They pull you up, and then you're going to get falling down as far as here. That's where the brakes are going to get active right here, so you won't touch the ground. I've also written. I've also been on what you call that thing? You call it breakdancer. Yeah, the breakdancer. Also been on the breakdancer, folks. If I ever get to go over to Munich again, I will go to the park and I'll make some videos of that. I will definitely make videos of that park should I ever go to Munich to visit my friends. I will definitely make pictures of that park that I have been to. Alright, the next one. That's what I'm talking about, the free fall. Yeah, with the seats here, guys. That is called the free fall. It'll pull you right up to the top, like I said, and it's going to drop. It's going to drop you. You're going to be just weightless when you're dropping right down to the ground here. You can be weightless for a few seconds of free fall. I love this machine. I love it. It's awesome. I've written this here. I've been on that a few times actually, and in Munich on the Oktoberfest and on the Winefest. I've been on in lots of parks before where these are present. These are really awesome to ride. You can ride them. I just love these guys. Those are awesome, man. You get a couple of seconds of weightless when you're falling down here. It's awesome. I've never been in one of them before, to be honest with you. These look like, yeah, something out of this world. Now this is a pendulum, which swings here back and forth. This is the pendulum right here. It swings back and forth, and this guy here turns in a circle. I don't know if it's clockwise or counterclockwise. You have the seats here. You got some lights here as well. And yeah, while this pendulum swings back and forth, this guy here turns in a clockwise or counterclockwise rotation. Very, very slowly, not that fast. I don't think you're gonna get dizzy from this thing here. So yeah, guys. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna download the demo, and then we're gonna have a look at the game. So I want to say here, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, watch the videos, like the videos, do all that good stuff, and yeah, the game here is made by Ole Lange. I think he's a German developer, and the publishers here are O&L Software. This is the guy that came up with the No Limits 2 coaster simulation. Alright. No Limits 2 is the ultimate roller coaster simulation that lets you experience authentic roller coaster thrills, climb into the world's most famous roller coaster, and experience the excitement in real time, or design a new roller coaster that is engineered to your specifications. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And here you can see it's VR supported, so you can find it under simulations. I just type in No Limits 2 roller coaster simulation into the search bar here, and then you will automatically find the game. It has a level editor. It's an indie game. It's realistic and it's a simulation game at the same time. So simulation and realistic. Pretty cool. What do we have further down the page here? The new DLC is available, the Vekoma MK1101 Coaster Style. I might get this DLC. I might get it. It just came out here June 2024, the 6th. We have July now. It came out last month actually. It's the new DLC here, the MK1101 Coaster Style. I might get it. It's the Vekoma. Yeah, it's a DLC available now that you can purchase for this game. I think that is the DLC. Where is it? Yeah, for $3.99 you can get this coaster. it's only $3.99. But I like to also have the No Limits 2 Rollercoaster, the professional license. I like to have that game as that DLC. I mean, I like to have that one as well. All right, guys. Here are your residents, where people give their 2 cents, I guess you call it. You can play this game on Windows 10 with a 16-bit OS. Strongly recommended. All right. So that is that on this game. I'll download the demo and we're gonna have a look what this game is all about and what it all contains, guys. Stay tuned. Bye bye, and thanks for watching.